People are hilarious. I was recently had actually the wildest day ever in my life.
Oh,
So many things happened in a row. So I went to a wedding in LA,
Andrew?
Andrew
Yeah, yeah.
Schultz's, and with Whitney Cummings and Joe Rogan and a bunch of other fascinating people. It's just speaking of weirdos, there's the comedian. Like the reason I find the comedians awesome, one, they're authentic, they're just cool people.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're also just weird. Like you don't become a comedian for not being like fucked up in all kinds of different interesting ways. Anyway, so there's the wedding. I'm, me. It was only carbs at the wedding, so I didn't eat. I didn't
Oh
eat
God.
for a long time. So I was like already fasted 25 hours, and so that this whole story of everything that happens is Lex like 40 hours fasted with Joe Rogan drinking a lot of whiskey. And so
You were drinking too?
heavy.
On 40? Oh my God, that's crazy.
So it is calories. That was my only source of calories is the whiskey. And so I didn't trust myself with carbs when I'm drunk. I just don't enjoy it because I'll forget. And I just enjoy eating like a strict healthy diet when I'm drunk because I'd rather eat more food that's healthy
Yeah, yeah.
versus not. And so anyway, so then we went to Vegas together, and then just kept doing wild thing after another wild thing. Rogan opened up for Whitney Cummings. He just like showed up at a random party that he wasn't invited, and he did a thing. He almost started a fight because some guy said, "Stop!" Yelled at him, said, "Stop spreading misinformation." And then we run into David Goggins. This is my first time meeting David Goggins. I've talked to David a lot over the phone, and we were supposed to do a thing together. And this is me trashed out of my mind, meeting David for the first time with his incredible wife. Rogan's wife was there. By the way, Joe Rogan's wife, David's wife, made me realize that I really want to be married because they're not. They make their partners better.
Yeah.
Like that, there's a certain aspect of marriage that I'm afraid of that like your partner takes you away from life. You don't get to experience life as much. But this was like they were enriching them. I don't know. It's like the world's most powerful support group. It was cool. Anyway, so then of course drunk Lex is challenges Goggins to push-ups.
I saw this on Instagram, whatever
So
it
we're
was.
in the middle of the
And you in your
casino,
suit.
in the suit in the middle of the casino. There's a crowd gathering. Like it's Joe Rogan, me and David Goggins, and I'm just doing push-ups with him. And Rogan is like commentating and yelling and screaming. It was surreal, and just going on to the next thing and next thing and next thing like this, and then drove all the way from Vegas back to LA with Joe and Whitney and his wife, and it was like, what is this? And all of it is done in 24 hours. The one valuable lesson is don't fast and drink like excessively. So I've learned that because what happens is liquor hits your mind, my mind. Sorry, I'll speak about my particular mind. Like the intellectual part of my brain got hit really hard, really fast. So I was not able to, even more so than usual, stitch together sentences. I understood everyone really well.
So it like made you an immigrant again.
Yeah, I was.
Я понимаю, но не могу говорить.
So like meeting David, I want to say so many things. He's so inspiring to me, right? But all I said was like, "Hello," and I like I remember like opening my mouth to like try to say more, and I was like, and then I would just close my mouth and not be able to say anymore. And
Yeah,
then
I
it would
don't.
just
This is why I don't. This is one of the reasons I don't drink ever.
yeah, it removes certain barriers. Like it allows you to maybe have fun that you wouldn't otherwise. But yeah, definitely for a person who values intellectual eloquence and
But I also hate being hungover.
the hungover part.
That's
Yeah,
the worst.
yeah, it's the worst.
And you also like, I did this to myself.
Yeah, but it also teaches me that this too shall pass because I've been hungover and I've quit drinking so many times in my life that it makes you realize that all the unpleasant feelings, all you have to do is just wait it out and it'll be
But
fine.
it took me a long time to realize that that expression means the other thing.
What's the other thing?
If things are going great, this too shall pass.
Yeah.
I always thought
Life is
about it.
suffering.
No, I always thought about it as being more like, don't worry if things are bad, it'll pass. It's like it's also like, if something's going great, it's not gonna be this way forever.
It's like Bukowski said, love is a fog that fades with the first daylight of reality.